the Thrall here from AMZ Game, League of Angels. A few people have asked me to do a character overview. I've been playing for just over 2 weeks now, so may as well just go ahead and give one, show you guys what I've been up to over the past 2 weeks. And yeah, so I'll just start out up here in the top corner. You can see my BR. Should be a little bit higher. I didn't sleep for over 48 hours, and finally when I did, I was out for like half a day, so I missed a few things yesterday. Has cost me a little bit of BR, but I can make that back up, I'm sure, over the next few days. Here's my title level. Should have this next one pretty soon. If not today, then of course tomorrow. Don't have much flair yet. Have this one from an event, and the good thing is this one's permanent and it is a really nice flare, so pretty happy with that one. Don't need any of that stuff. I'll just start in the corner here. Clash of Might. As you can see, Duda passed me last night. He jumped about 50k BR. I'm not sure how the hell he did it, but he jumped 50k BR last night while I was sleeping. Tried to take me over for domination and still lost. But, oh well. So I've been sitting up here for a while now. Yeah, I only have 9 consecutive wins. I had my tardy formation in a bad way earlier when I started out, and I did manage to lose one. Went and fixed my formation, then did my other 9 attempts for the day. So that's why I only have a 9 combo. I went from like 100 to 0. Sucked. But anyway, this is what the rest of my server looks like right now, as far as the top for Clash of Might. Back to here. Can't really do much there, but since I'm sure someone will ask me to click on it. Okay, well this just takes me to all the rankings anyway. So yeah, battle points. I've only been able, if I'm lucky, to get into the cross server 3 times a day. Some days I don't get in there at all, or just once. But on a good day, I do manage to do my 3 attempts. A lot of problems with cross server. Spire, I beat 8-3 just a short time ago. My guild, badass. That doesn't really mean much, but you can see that. So there's all of that stuff. Erebus, I cleared this nightmare mode a while ago, even though I'm not level 60 yet. I've been just working on this. Haven't even touched Purgatory. I don't think I would have much trouble with it, but since I need these items for my level 60 gear, I've just been running this twice, doing my 2 attempts on here and just trying to build up this stuff. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Title pool. Level 8. World Trees, level 34, that's a very nice bonus. Wedding tree thingy. I like to try to capture some of my guildies here. That way they can't get plundered by anybody else. So that's why, if for anybody that notices this is somebody from my guild, just captured her, that way nobody else could capture her and steal gold from her. team dungeon up to level 55, of course. So not really much to show there. Unfortunately, they don't let you solo this, but not hard to get a team to go through there and get the top thing. Level 2 should be level 3 in a few days, I think. A bit difficult to level up, but yeah, so not much to do on there. Jackpot. Not really anything to show there. Eternal Spire. I've beaten all of these dudes. Haven't tried this one yet because I still need all the shards and stuff, or all of these thingies, stones. Need all the stones from these first before I start working on this extra one. So I'll be spamming these for a while. But yeah, you could tell I beat it by gives the blitz option available there. No rankings or anything there. Already showed that. Okay, gemology. There's not really levels or anything in here. I'm saving, I don't have very high points today because I'm saving all my extra cards for the next Tycoon event. Yeah, so nothing really to show there. Task Zodiac. Okay. Yeah, I made it to Aquarius so far. And I'm close to beating the second wave of mobs. I should be able to do that either later today or tomorrow, and then we'll see how the boss goes, but should have Aquarius beat pretty soon. Nightmare mode, I'm still working on this, still at the second wave of mobs for that, so that will be a few more days before I can beat that. But that'll be nice to beat that thing. Arena just reset yesterday. Oh hey, domination prize. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, so you can see I did my 10 attempts for the day. That's max points for my level and everything. 220 points. I don't have anybody really big in my group. Domination. This was last night while I was sleeping. I did somehow manage to still win even though I had my formation set up wrong for PvP. This dude Calipax, he always gets he always gets into one side and doesn't really have many hard people to fight. And then the three strongest on the server, myself, Jedius, and Dudadaslin, always end up on the same side. So it kind of screws the other people by doing that. But hey, good for Calipax. He gets basically a free buy. All the way to second place finish. So far with Twilight Clash, other guilds just don't show up. They've had... So yeah, we get first place. Hey, collect that while I'm here. We had actually 4 guilds total sign up last time, and only like if we were lucky, 1 or 2 people would show up to the fight, but they tend to not even come out of their spawn camp. They just sit there. So there's that. Here's what I got for recruit points and everything so far. I'm working on getting this crest. I've got some to get the crest for this and some to get the crest for Astral Hunter. I'm not exactly sure which way I'll go. I'll probably end up getting the Valkyrie. Hopefully in the next day or 2 I can get her. there's that. I've beat this so far, as you can see, stage 50 with 410 stars. Nightmare is, as it says, a nightmare. So I haven't even beat the first stage of Nightmare yet, but I've been able to beat stage 50 since the first day, and been getting top prizes for that every day, which has been nice. Not really anything to show in Inferno. Divine War, although it says it up here, apparently our server is not allowed to participate yet because we're only a couple weeks old, so there's nothing there. Thanks. I have the hardest time trying to remember to do tarot cards every day. Although the rewards are awesome, I just plain forget to do it. Because normally after reset, you know, I've been up all night, and so I don't want to do it then. Yeah, and then by the time I get some rest and whatever, come back, I just completely forget to do it. But yeah, tarot cards, good thing. Little helper, fairy. Here's the two fairies I've got right now. This is all that our server has seen so far. I'm not sure exactly how we'll be able to get some of these other ones, but these two were in the shop day one that the server opened. And this is the one I use because it gives a physical attack bonus. Okay, so there's all of that stuff. No real need to see any of that stuff. So we'll come down here. You don't really need to see the shop. Here's Guild. Guild was full 15 minutes after the server opened, and we had 30 applicants waiting. But it's actually slowed down. Some people have dropped out of the server. This game isn't for everybody, so some people have dropped out. Other people just don't want to compete against myself or against my guild, so they just went to another server, or, you know, yeah, things happen. But we are still getting slowly people in. When they see that we have slots open, normally we get in a couple of applications. All our bonuses maxed. This is what the rest of the server looks like. Close to level 20. Only myself and I think 2 other people have been working on this flag. It's getting a little annoying because we do have a lot of people that use diamonds in here, but just only seems to be a couple of us actually working on this guild flag level. I try to put in a couple hundred a day if I can to this. It's a very nice bonuses for the entire guild, so everybody should be putting into this, but I don't know why they don't. Nothing to see there. Let's see there. You can see our BR, 9.2 mil. Not bad for a 2-week-old server. Okay. Here's my runes. I've been working on capping this right now. Once I get these up to 310, then I'll start working on the rest of my troops. Got that one capped for that level. I just need to do the breakthrough. Same thing for that, and same thing for that. Oh, skipped right over mount. Anyway, yeah, here's where I'm at for this so far. Yeah, we get that dragon soul and totem in maybe 4 or 5 days, I should think. Close to level 58. Might be able to get it today. If not today, definitely tomorrow. Mount. So I've got this is actually capped have to reach level 60 to do any more on there. Got upgrade plus 16. You can see it takes a lot. So I've been working on that slowly as I get blessed stones. Got the actual level up to where I am, so that's good. I'll need to raise that again tomorrow or later today when I level. Here's what I've got unlocked so far. Not bad for only 2 weeks server open. Had some really nice events. Tycoon and group buy that gave some of these things. Pretty nice. That's all. I don't have any of the rest of these things. We'll hopefully get this cockatrice later, as well as that Tyrannosaur. Okay, now for skills. Here's what I have so far. I don't ever use these, so I've stopped working on these. Still working on some of this other stuff. Yeah, I have some things to use. I'll figure that out later, what I want to put them. But that's all I've got for that. So as far as my actual character, I had all my 50 gear capped, but then after Tycoon the other day I got this, and this Void Mail, and I was able to upgrade it to Imperial Void Mail. And man, it costs a lot of gold to upgrade that thing. But anyway, I'll start here at the beginning. So you can see gems, refine attributes, all that stuff. If you need more time to look at these, just pause. I don't want to spend too much time clicking on each piece of gear that I have, since there's so much of it with troops and everything. Also got this ring through the Tycoon, and need a ring shard thingy to upgrade it, but that can come later. Had this refined a lot higher, but when I got this new gear, it's taking a lot of refining stones to try to get that back up. All level 9 gems. All level 40. That'll be 50 later today. Here's the clothing I have. So I got that. Got this piece. Blade wings. We'll have this in a few days. And that's it. That's all of my clothing. My emblem. Almost level 8. I need to dump some more gold into the guild so I can get this level 8, but just my gear is taking all of my gold right now. What is this? Oh, there we go. That was weird. It was showing one of my troops. But yeah, here's 51%. Pretty nice bonus there. I already showed the rings. Got this level 4 so far. Okay, on to my troops. So all my troops are max training level. Even this extra one I have. Oh, for anybody that's going to ask me why I have this extra troop just sitting here. Later on, we'll get a 6th troop at, I believe, level 70. And so I figured, hey, I'll just start working on this guy, max out his training and stuff. And that way, when I get that 6th troop later on, I just transfer everything over from here to there to the new one. And got everything straightened out without having to sit there and worry about trying to level another troop. But anyway, back to these guys. My Nether Knight is my strongest troop right now. Upgrade plus 10. Elements all level 4. Wakey wakey game. There we go. 34%. I haven't really worked on their skills much yet. Just because Blessed Stones seem to be very difficult to get, and it takes a lot to do upgrades, so I haven't really worked on the skills too much yet. Might need to start doing some more of that soon. My Genie. Max there. Upgrade plus 9. Element level 3s and 4s. Enhanced 33%. Her gear and gems. That's all her. My Knight Sentinel. %, as well for him. Only level 2, so close to getting that 3rd one, but we'll have level 3s soon on that. Upgrade plus 8. Since I've only got one tank right now, I've really been trying to get most of my resources put into my Nether Knight. Pretty soon I'll have a 2nd tank, and then I can start dividing things up a little bit better. But right now I'm having to substitute myself in as a 2nd tank, and that's just not what an archer is supposed to be. That's why I have some defensive gems. It's my Atalanta. Grade to 7. We'll get that soon. All 3s. Enhanced 34%. Okay, so that's all of that. Zweihander is just additional troop, so I don't really need to cover that. I don't use him for anything. My angels. Got my Pandora up to 59. Been slowly working on some of these other ones that I use as guardian angels. I'll just start at the beginning here. My Lunaria. Boadicea. Amora. Styx. There's the evolve for each of them. Lunaria. Odysseus. Mara. Styx. Pandora is badass. And my Vienna. I'm working on that one. Covenants. Yeah, I don't have much as far as covenants, so I'm not sure exactly what to click on to show you guys here for that. Still need to work on like leveling troops and stuff like that. Or leveling these extra ones to try to unlock more of these. Guardian Angel. So I have that set up. Just to show you the levels on that. And of course don't have the last two unlocked yet, so I think that's everything for Angels. Not really much to show you in here. Oh yeah, there's my enchants. Just trying to slowly get each one to 1. And just to show what's in my bag. This is the ring I had on before I got that Idun's ring. Well, I changed that with one of my troops stuff too, but anyway, I've got these 2 extra pieces sitting here right now, and when I get a 6th troop later on, I'll have that gear ready to pop on them. Got a few gems. Takes a lot of gold to synth. So that's why I've got thousands and thousands of some of these things and just can't do anything with it yet. I have some stuff that I just don't even know what it's for yet. You know, this stuff like this will come later on once I reach level 70. But you just get different stuff from events and stuff that I have no use for now, but hopefully it'll help me out later on. So, I think I've covered everything here. If I've forgotten anything, I'm sure somebody will let me know. I always do. And, but anyway, yeah, I think I got everything that I need to covered there. Can't think of anything else I need to show you guys, but yeah, a lot of stuff to concentrate on this game, a lot of different things to upgrade and try to figure out, you know, what hero does what and what function and what gems need to go with what hero and stuff like that. So I'm still trying to figure out a lot of this game. I think I'm doing a pretty darn good job so far. Pretty happy with it, and I know that a lot of people that have joined me are pretty happy with it and having a good time. So if you want to join me, I am on AMZ Game. There's below my video there should be a link also to come join. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me.